Hello, people of the internet. Welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase. Today we're going to be looking at create NeoBots, and this just adds little robots that you can have roaming around your factory. So let's just jump into it. Now, to make the andesite robot, you're just going to need an andesite casing and the andesite roller head made from 4 andesite casings and a Nixie tube. Grab that. And the roller wheels, which you need 2, which is a shaft, 4 mechanical belts, and 4 dried kelp. And you make these like a golem. So you put the wheels on the side and the head on top. And you get the andesite roller. And there's also the brass robot you can make, which you'll need a brass casing and the brass roller head made from 4 andesite casing, glass, and 4 precision mechanisms. And you'll need the brass wheel base made from 3 brass casings and 2 metal brackets. And then you just combine a roller wheel with the base, and you get the brass wheel, which you place at the bottom, and then the brass casing, and then the head on top, and you get the brass roller. And to give the rollers power, you'll need a battery made from 2 copper ingots, 2 zinc ingots, 2 redstone dust, and a copper nugget. And you take that, and you can craft the charging pad made from 2 copper ingots, andesite casing, and a brass sheet. And you can either program the robots to automatically come to the charging pad. I'll get to how you do that in a second. But you can just charge the battery directly with the charger made from a brass sheet, andesite casing, a shaft, and 2 copper ingots. And you just put the battery in there, and you supply rotation at the bottom of the charging pad, and it just fills up the battery. Now the next thing you can make are upgrade bases and module bases, and the andesite upgrade bases are made from 1 andesite casing and 8 precision mechanisms, and that makes 4 bases. And the module bases are 4 andesite casings, 3 cogwheels, and 2 redstone dust. And the brass upgrade base is 4 andesite upgrade bases and 4 precision mechanisms and a brass casing. And that also makes 4 bases. And the brass module base, which only makes 2, is 4 brass casings, precision mechanism, 2 cogwheels, and 2 redstone dust. And the andesite roller can only use andesite upgrades and modules, while the brass roller can use both. Now for the andesite modules, there's the andesite deposit module made from 3 iron ingots, module base, 4 redstone dust, and a hopper. And there's the withdraw module, which is the same recipe but reversed. So you got for the deposit, the iron is on top and the hopper's on bottom. Well, with the withdraw module, hopper's on top and iron is on the bottom. And there's the move to module made from a module base, 2 cogwheels, and 6 andesite alloy. And the charging module made from 4 redstone dust, a module base, and 4 copper ingots. And there are 2 upgrades you can make. The memory upgrade is an upgrade base and 4 books, and the inventory upgrade is an upgrade base and 4 blocks of cardboard. Now for the brass modules, you can make the brass deposit module made from a brass module base, an andesite move to module, 2 redstone or 2 iron ingots, 4 redstone, and a hopper. And the withdrawal base is the same but reversed. And the charging module, charging module is module base, 3 redstone dust, 4 copper ingots, and a move to module. And for the brass upgrades, you need a brass upgrade base, and for the memory upgrade, 4 andesite memory upgrades, and for the inventory, you need 4 andesite inventory upgrades. And one annoying thing is that the robots do despawn. So, I don't know how to make them not despawn, but yeah. Now to program these rollers to actually do stuff, you'll need modules. So say I want this roller to pick up this andesite alloy from this depot and place it onto this one. So what you need to do is you need this move to module. Tell it to move to here, and then take the withdraw module, tell it to withdraw from this depot. Another move to module, tell it to move to there, and then deposit to this depot, and put all of the modules in that order, give it the battery, and off it goes. Pick up the andesite, and there will roll over here, and then places it. And then it will automatically restart the program, but since there's nothing here, it's just waiting here for something else. I grab this, and then it will just automatically place it back here. And to show off some of the differences between the andesite roller and the brass roller, the andesite roller only has 6 module slots and 3 upgrade slots and 1 inventory slot. And if you come over here, the brass roller has 10 module slots and 6 upgrade slots, but only 1 inventory slot. And for the upgrades, the andesite upgrade only gives 1 extra inventory slot, and brass one gives 2 extra inventory slots. And the andesite memory upgrade only gives 1 extra module slot, and the brass one gives 2. And with the brass modules, since they include move to modules in the crafting recipe, you can just click where you want the target to go, and it will automatically move to those positions and pick up from there. And for some reason, I couldn't get the brass deposit module to actually work. So I'm just going to use these andesite ones to deposit the items. And you can also use this charging module and set the target to this charging pad, and you can enable it and tell it to skip this module if the battery is above a certain percentage. Say above 10%, and this will tell it how much you want the battery to charge. Let's say 30%, and then click it. And then if I put these in there, and you also need an inventory. That's the wrong one. Needs an inventory upgrade so it can pick up both the copper and zinc, and then turn it on. Pick up the zinc. And then it comes over and grabs the copper, and then puts both into this chest, which will spit it out, and then makes a brass, and then it will just keep doing that until the battery drains. And as you can see, the battery got below 10%, and now it's charging up to 30%, and now it will go back to making brass. So that's everything for today's video. If you enjoyed, then go ahead and leave a like and comment telling me what you think. Subscribe and ring the bell if you're new. Follow me on Blue Sky at littlekeg03.bluesky.social. Everything will be linked in the description, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.